Hello, my wonderful English learners. Welcome to English Fluency The Podcast. I am so happy you are here today. Today, we have something very special for you. A 1-hour English listening practice with a real story. This is perfect for A1 to A2 learners, beginners who want to improve their listening skills. The story is called The New Neighbor. It is about friendship, new beginnings, and small surprises in daily life. As always, I speak slowly and clearly so you can understand every single word. Here is how this lesson works. First, I will tell you the complete story. Listen carefully and try to understand. Then, I will explain important vocabulary and grammar. After that, I will tell the story again, but faster. And finally, we will practice together with shadowing. You will repeat after me. Are you ready? Let's begin. Emma lives in a small apartment in the city. She has lived there for 3 years. She knows all her neighbors. Mrs. Johnson lives next door. She is very kind. Mr. Lee lives upstairs. He plays the guitar every evening. One Monday morning, Emma hears a noise. Someone is moving furniture. She looks out her window. A big truck is outside. 2 men are carrying boxes. A young woman is standing near the truck. Emma thinks, a new neighbor. She feels curious. She wants to say hello, but she is a little shy. So she waits. The next day, Emma goes to the mailbox. She opens her mailbox and takes out her letters. Suddenly, she sees the new neighbor. The young woman is also checking her mail. "Hi," says the woman with a big smile. "I'm Sophia. I just moved in yesterday." Emma smiles back. "Nice to meet you, Sophia. I'm Emma. I live in apartment 4B. "Oh, I'm in 4C, Sophia says. "We are neighbors." They talk for a few minutes. Sophia is friendly and easy to talk to. She tells Emma that she has just started a new job. She moved to the city 2 weeks ago. Emma tells Sophia about the building and the neighborhood. She gives her some helpful tips. Before they leave, Sophia asks, "Have you lived here long?" Emma answers, "Yes, I have lived here for 3 years." Sophia nods. "That's great. Maybe you can show me around sometime." Emma agrees. "Of course, I would love to." A few days later, Emma knocks on Sophia's door. Sophia opens it with a smile. "Emma, come in." Emma enters the apartment. It is bright and colorful. There are plants everywhere. Books are on the shelves. A guitar is in the corner. "I love your apartment," Emma says. "It looks so cozy." Sophia laughs. "Thank you. I have worked on it all week." They sit down and drink tea. They talk about many things. Sophia tells Emma about her hometown. She grew up in a small village by the sea. She has always loved music and art. She moved to the city to follow her dreams. Emma listens carefully. She feels happy. She has made a new friend. On Saturday morning, Sophia sends Emma a message. "Want to grab coffee?" Emma replies immediately. "Yes, let's go." They meet outside the building. They walk to a small coffee shop nearby. It is Emma's favorite place. She has been going there for years. They order coffee and sit by the window. The sun is shining. People are walking on the street. It is a beautiful day. Sophia asks, "Have you always lived in this city?" Emma shakes her head. "No, I moved here 5 years ago. I came for university." "Do you like it here?" Sophia asks. Emma nods. "Yes, I do. I have made many good friends here, and I love my job." Sophia smiles. "I hope I will feel the same way soon." Emma reaches across the table. "You will. It just takes time." 2 weeks pass. Emma and Sophia have become close friends. They eat dinner together. They watch movies. They talk about everything. One evening, Emma hears music. It is coming from Sophia's apartment. Someone is playing the guitar. The music is beautiful. Emma walks to Sophia's door. She knocks gently. Sophia opens the door. She is holding her guitar. "Was that you?" Emma asks. "That was amazing." Sophia looks a little embarrassed. "Thank you. I have played guitar since I was 10 years old." Emma is surprised. "I didn't know you played. You have to teach me." Sophia laughs. "I would love to." From that day, Sophia gives Emma guitar lessons. They practice together every week. Emma learns slowly, but she enjoys it. And their friendship grows stronger. Months later, Emma sits in her apartment. She thinks about the past few months. So much has changed. She has learned to play the guitar. She has made a wonderful new friend. Her life feels richer and happier. She remembers the day Sophia moved in. She was nervous to say hello. But she is so glad she did. Sometimes, one small action can change everything. Emma picks up her phone. She sends Sophia a message. "Thank you for being such a great friend." A few seconds later, Sophia replies, "Thank you. Moving here was the best decision I have ever made." Emma smiles. She feels grateful. Life is full of surprises. And sometimes the best surprises come from the people we meet. The end. Great work. You just listened to the complete story. Now, let's learn some important vocabulary. I will explain each word. Then you will practice saying it. Ready? Let's go! Neighbor means a person who lives near you, maybe next door or in the same building. For example, Sophia is Emma's neighbor. Now you. Neighbor. Curious means you want to know more about something. You are interested. For example, Emma feels curious about the new person. Now you. Curious. Shy means you feel nervous around new people. You are quiet or afraid to speak. For example, Emma is a little shy, so she waits. Now you. Shy. Friendly means kind and easy to talk to. A friendly person makes you feel comfortable. For example, Sophia is friendly and easy to talk to. Now you. Friendly. Cozy means comfortable and warm. A cozy place makes you feel relaxed. For example, Sophia's apartment looks so cozy. Now you. Cozy. Dreams are things you hope to do or achieve in the future. Your goals. For example, Sophia moved to the city to follow her dreams. Now you. Dreams. Grab means to get something quickly or informally. We often say grab coffee or grab lunch. For example, wanna grab coffee? Now you. Grab coffee. Embarrassed means you feel shy or uncomfortable about something, maybe because people are looking at you. For example, Sophia looks a little embarrassed. Now you. Embarrassed. Grateful means thankful. You feel happy about something someone did for you. For example, Emma feels grateful. Now you. Grateful. Surprise is something unexpected, something you did not know would happen. For example, life is full of surprises. Now you. Surprise. Excellent! You just learned 10 important words. Now, let's talk about grammar. In this story, we use two important grammar structures, past simple and present perfect. Let me explain. We use past simple to talk about finished actions in the past, actions that started and ended. For example, Emma heard a noise. This action is finished. Another example, Sophia moved in yesterday. The action of moving is complete. Past simple often uses time words like yesterday, last week, 2 days ago. Now you try. Listen and repeat. Emma heard a noise. Sophia moved in yesterday. Good work! We use present perfect to talk about experiences or actions that started in the past and continue to now, or actions that happened, but the time is not specific. For example, Emma has lived here for 3 years. She started living here 3 years ago, and she still lives here now. Another example, I have played guitar since I was 10. Sophia started playing at age 10, and she still plays now. Present perfect often uses words like for, since, already, yet, ever, never. Now you try. Listen and repeat. I have lived here for 3 years. I have played guitar since I was 10. Wonderful! Past simple equals finished action. Present perfect equals connection to now. Example, I moved here 5 years ago. This is past simple. The action of moving is finished. But I have lived here for 5 years. This is present perfect. I still live here now. Do you see the difference? Great! Let's practice more. Listen and repeat. She visited Paris last year. She has visited Paris 3 times. I finished my homework. I have finished my homework. We met in 2020. We have known each other since 2020. Perfect. You are doing so well. Now, let's listen to the story again. This time, it will be a little faster. Listen carefully. Emma lives in a small apartment in the city. She has lived there for 3 years. She knows all her neighbors. Mrs. Johnson lives next door. She is very kind. Mr. Lee lives upstairs. He plays the guitar every evening. One Monday morning, Emma hears a noise. Someone is moving furniture. She looks out her window. A big truck is outside. 2 men are carrying boxes. A young woman is standing near the truck. Emma thinks, a new neighbor. She feels curious. She wants to say hello, but she is a little shy. So she waits. The next day, Emma goes to the mailbox. She opens her mailbox and takes out her letters. Suddenly, she sees the new neighbor. The young woman is also checking her mail. "Hi," says the woman with a big smile. "I'm Sophia. I just moved in yesterday." Emma smiles back. "Nice to meet you, Sophia. I'm Emma. I live in apartment 4B. "Oh, I'm in 4C, Sophia says. "We are neighbors." They talk for a few minutes. Sophia is friendly and easy to talk to. She tells Emma that she has just started a new job. She moved to the city 2 weeks ago. Emma tells Sophia about the building and the neighborhood. She gives her some helpful tips. Before they leave, Sophia asks, "Have you lived here long?" Emma answers, "Yes, I have lived here for 3 years." Sophia nods. "That's great. Maybe you can show me around sometime." Emma agrees. "Of course, I would love to." A few days later, Emma knocks on Sophia's door. Sophia opens it with a smile. "Emma, come in." Emma enters the apartment. It is bright and colorful. There are plants everywhere. Books are on the shelves. A guitar is in the corner. "I love your apartment," Emma says. "It looks so cozy." Sophia laughs. "Thank you. I have worked on it all week." They sit down and drink tea. They talk about many things. Sophia tells Emma about her hometown. She grew up in a small village by the sea. She has always loved music and art. She moved to the city to follow her dreams. Emma listens carefully. She feels happy. She has made a new friend. On Saturday morning, Sophia sends Emma a message. "Want to grab coffee?" Emma replies immediately. "Yes, let's go." They meet outside the building. They walk to a small coffee shop nearby. It is Emma's favorite place. She has been going there for years. They order coffee and sit by the window. The sun is shining. People are walking on the street. It is a beautiful day. Sophia asks, "Have you always lived in this city?" Emma shakes her head. No, I moved here 5 years ago. I came for university. Do you like it here? Sophia asks. Emma nods. Yes, I do. I have made many good friends here, and I love my job. Sophia smiles. I hope I will feel the same way soon. Emma reaches across the table. You will. It just takes time. 2 weeks pass. Nulis. Ol4 is greater than Emma and Sophia have become close friends. They eat dinner together. They watch movies. They talk about everything. One evening, Emma hears music. It is coming from Sophia's apartment. Someone is playing the guitar. The music is beautiful. Emma walks to Sophia's door. She knocks gently. Sophia opens the door. She is holding her guitar. Was that you? Emma asks. That was amazing. Sophia looks a little embarrassed. Thank you. I have played guitar since I was 10 years old. Emma is surprised. I didn't know you played. You have to teach me. Sophia laughs. I would love to. From that day, Sophia gives Emma guitar lessons. They practice together every week. Emma learns slowly, but she enjoys it. And their friendship grows stronger. Months later, Emma sits in her apartment. She thinks about the past few months. So much has changed. She has learned to play the guitar. She has made a wonderful new friend. Her life feels richer and happier. She remembers the day Sophia moved in. She was nervous to say hello. But she is so glad she did. Sometimes, one small action can change everything. Emma picks up her phone. She sends Sophia a message. Thank you for being such a great friend. A few seconds later, Sophia replies. Thank you. Moving here was the best decision I have ever made. Emma smiles. She feels grateful. Life is full of surprises. And sometimes, the best surprises come from the people we meet. The end. Excellent listening. Now, let's check your understanding. I will ask you 3 questions. After each question, you have time to think. Try to answer in your mind. Ready? Where does Emma live? And how long has she lived there? The answer is Emma lives in a small apartment in the city. She has lived there for 3 years. Did you get it? Good. What is Sophia's special talent? And when did she start? The answer is Sophia plays the guitar. She has played guitar since she was 10 years old. How did you do? Great! How do Emma and Sophia become close friends? What do they do together? The answer is they spend time together. They drink coffee, eat dinner, watch movies, and talk. Later, Sophia teaches Emma how to play guitar. Perfect! You understood the story very well. Now, let's practice speaking with shadowing. Now comes the most important part. Shadowing practice. I will say a sentence, then you repeat it. This will help you speak more naturally and improve your pronunciation. Are you ready? Let's practice together. Emma lives in the city. She has lived there for 3 years. She knows all her neighbors. Mrs. Johnson is very kind. Mr. Lee plays the guitar. One morning, Emma hears a noise. Someone is moving furniture. A big truck is outside. Two men are carrying boxes. A young woman is standing there. Emma feels curious. She wants to say hello. But she is a little shy. So she waits. The next day, Emma goes to the mailbox. She takes out her letters. Suddenly, she sees the new neighbor. The woman has a big smile. Hi, I'm Sophia. I just moved in yesterday. Nice to meet you. I'm Emma. We are neighbors. Sophia is friendly. She is easy to talk to. Great work. Let's continue. A few days later, Emma knocks on Sophia's door. Sophia opens it with a smile. Emma enters the apartment. It is bright and colorful. There are plants everywhere. Books are on the shelves. A guitar is in the corner. I love your apartment. It looks so cozy. Thank you very much. They sit down and drink tea. They talk about many things. Sophia tells Emma about her hometown. She grew up in a small village. She has always loved music and art. She moved to the city to follow her dreams. Emma listens carefully. She feels happy. She has made a new friend. On Saturday morning, Sophia sends a message. Want to grab coffee? Emma replies immediately. Yes, let's go. They meet outside the building. They walk to a small coffee shop. Wonderful! Now for the advanced level. It is Emma's favorite place, and she has been going there for years. They order coffee and sit by the window looking at the street. Sophia asks Emma if she has always lived in this city. Emma tells her that she moved here 5 years ago for university. Sophia says she hopes she will feel the same way about the city soon. Emma reaches across the table and tells Sophia it just takes time. Two weeks pass, and Emma and Sophia have become very close friends. They eat dinner together, watch movies, and talk about everything. One evening, Emma hears beautiful music coming from Sophia's apartment. Sophia tells Emma that she has played guitar since she was 10 years old. From that day on, Sophia gives Emma guitar lessons every single week. Emma learns slowly, but she really enjoys it, and their friendship grows stronger. Months later, Emma sits in her apartment thinking about the past few months. She has learned to play the guitar and made a wonderful new friend. She remembers the day Sophia moved in and how nervous she was to say hello. But she is so glad she did, because one small action changed everything. Life is full of surprises, and the best ones come from the people we meet. Excellent! You did amazing work today. Now, let's practice the grammar we learned is less than #0. 5# is greater than I will say sentences using past simple and present perfect. You repeat after me. Ready? Emma heard a noise. Sophia moved in yesterday. They talked for a few minutes. Emma knocked on the door. Sophia opened it with a smile. They sat down and drank tea. Sophia sent Emma a message. Emma replied immediately. Good. Emma has lived here for 3 years. Sophia has just started a new job. I have worked on it all week. She has always loved music. She has been going there for years. They have become close friends. I have played guitar since I was 10. She has made a new friend. Perfect! I moved here 5 years ago. I have lived here for 5 years. Sophia learned English in school. Sophia has learned a lot about the city. Emma met Sophia last month. Emma has known Sophia for 2 months. They watched a movie yesterday. They have watched many movies together. Fantastic! You are doing so well. Let's finish with some quick practice. I will say short sentences. Repeat as fast as you can. Here we go. Emma lives in the city. Sophia is her neighbor. They are good friends. Sophia plays the guitar. Emma is learning. They drink coffee together. They watch movies. They talk about everything. Life is full of surprises. Friendship is important. Be kind to your neighbors. Say hello to new people. Don't be shy. Make new friends. Follow your dreams. Perfect! Congratulations! You just completed a 1-hour English listening and shadowing practice. You should be very proud of yourself. Today, you listened to a beautiful story about friendship. You learned 10 new vocabulary words. You practiced past simple and present perfect grammar. And you did a lot of shadowing practice. Remember, learning English takes time and practice. But every day, you are getting better. Keep listening. Keep practicing. Keep believing in yourself. Here is your challenge for this week. Listen to this video again. Try the shadowing practice at least 3 times. And write 5 sentences about your own life using present perfect. Before you go, please do 3 things for me. First, subscribe to English Fluency The Podcast. Click that subscribe button right now. Second, leave a comment below. Tell me, what is one thing you have learned this year? Use present perfect. For example, I have learned to cook. And third, I'll watch our next video. It's about daily English conversations. You will learn how to speak confidently in everyday situations. Thank you so much for being here today. I am so proud of you. Keep up the great work. And remember, you are amazing. See you in the next video. Goodbye.